Welcome to Dr. VKATZ's practice. We have created this video to safeguard and protect you as our patient, as well as our staff members during the COVID-19 pandemic. This video will assist you in understanding the protocol that must be observed when visiting the practice. A telephonic pre-screening will be completed with each patient before an appointment is approved. If the patient displays any COVID-19 symptoms, an appointment cannot be approved and the patient will be referred to the hospital emergency center. Before leaving home, please ensure that you have the following: your appointment notification, either email, WhatsApp, or SMS. It is compulsory that all patients wear a mask or any form of protection that covers the nose and mouth. A pocket-sized hand sanitizer if possible. Loose clothes that will ensure easy access for examination. As a result of social distancing, we request that you arrive at the practice alone. If you are needing assistance, then the person must either stay in the car or upon arrival at the practice, he or she waits outside. Upon the entrance of Kingsway Hospital, your first contact will be the hospital security. He or she will ask you questions pertaining to your visit. You will be provided with hand sanitizer and given a ticket to enter. Please note, from this point on, you should have your mask on. Your second point of contact will be the screening conducted by Kingsway Hospital Triage. During the screening, you will be requested to provide evidence of your appointment to see Dr. VKATZ. You will again be provided with hand sanitizer, and once the screening has been completed, you may then proceed to the parking area. Please note that if you are being accompanied, he or she must either remain in the car or wait outside the doctor's rooms. This is vital to ensure that social distancing is adhered to at all times, as well as for the protection of all our patients. You may proceed to Dr. VKATZ's rooms, Suite 101, which is situated on the first floor using the medical center entrance. We ask you that you follow the Netcare COVID-19 protocols that have been displayed throughout the hospital. At the elevator, use your elbow to call the elevator, or alternatively, you may use your fingers, but ensure that you sanitize your hands immediately. On arrival to the rooms, the entrance will remain open. If you notice that there are 2 patients in the waiting room, please remain outside until you are notified to enter. On entrance, present yourself to the first demarcated area. You will be asked to sanitize your hands. The assistant will take the temperature. You will then be asked to move to the second demarcated area. Please note that all verbal interaction will be taken behind the perspex glass. If you have any documentation, the papers must be placed in front of the perspex glass for the assistant to telephonically scan without touching. Take an alcohol wipe and wipe the chair before sitting down. A bin will be placed behind each chair for the disposal of the wipe. Wait until the doctor calls for you into his examining rooms. The doctor will be dressed in protective gear to ensure your safety and protection. Once in the office, be seated. The doctor will consult with you. He would request that you move into the examining rooms. The doctor will sanitize the plinth before the patient is seated. During the examination, the doctor will wear surgical gloves, which will be disposed of at the end of the examination. Once the examination is completed, the doctor will request that you move back into the office, where he will provide you with the necessary information. Once the consult has been completed, the doctor will open the door for each patient. Upon exiting the doctor's office, please sanitize your hands. Due to the nature of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have opted to go paperless. All documentation will either be WhatsApped or emailed to the patient. If you, however, have no access to these options, we will print the necessary paper for you. There will be a dedicated printer at reception where patients can pick up the documents themselves without it being touched by third parties. This printer will be sanitized regularly throughout the day. Please note that the doctor will sanitize his PPE before seeing each patient. This may take a little time, and we appreciate your patience as we wish to ensure your safety. Please continue to follow the Netcare COVID-19 protocols as you exit the hospital. We thank you for adhering to these protocols, and together we can get through this.